Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Do you like my donut bun? Because in college you need to have like your hair tied up like nicely. I don't know, I can't do like a neat bun like by myself, like I need something. So I bought one of those donut things and I'm trying to work out how to use it, and I feel like it looks kind of, it's hysterical. So I am back from college today. I do college on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday mornings. And this is what the video is about. Like, hello, I have my little ring binder here and my book here, and I want to talk to you guys about beauty school. Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you, I'm not gonna drop out. What? So basically, you guys know, or maybe you don't, I did a eyelash extension course, I believe in August. So I did this eyelash extension course and I got my certificate up, got my test passed and everything. So I was certified to do eyelashes. And talking to my tutor, I don't know, I was kind of asking her like, oh, maybe I want to go on and do like a waxing course. I'm just going to take my glass off because it's kind of hurting me in my eyes with all these lights. I kind of wanted to do a waxing course. I wanted to do a nail course. I wanted to do this and whatever. My idea, because I was not in the beauty industry and I had no idea about anything, I kind of wanted to do like, I don't know, like a 1 week course here, like a 1 day course here, like maybe like a 1 day spray tanning course, blah blah blah, and slowly build up to a level that I could call myself a beauty therapist or something like that, like a beautician, and slowly get all these skills and learn different things and learn different areas of beauty. And she kind of guided me to look into doing, my nose keeps getting so blood. She kind of guided me into doing like a foundation beauty course. She said like, there's no point, like you're gonna be wasting like money, it's gonna be really expensive, it's gonna work out more expensive to do all these different courses, and you're not gonna have a qualification at the end of it. Which is so true. Having like 10 different certificates, so you could have a certificate in waxing, advanced waxing, manicure, pedicure, eyelash extension, spray tanning, blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, you don't have a qualification. You haven't sat like a proper like recognizable exam board. Like you haven't done this, you haven't done that, you just have these certificates and you're not recognized to be qualified as a beauty specialist or as a beautician, and you spend all this money on these courses and it could have been, you know, for nothing. So she recommended me to do a iTech, which is the qualification I will get at the end of the iTech beauty specialist course. And it is, I don't know if it's sped up, but it is kind of, they call it like the school run course. Obviously I work from home doing my eyelashes, and I also have work part-time in city centre. So I needed something that could kind of work around my schedule. I'm not able to go into college every single day. I have, you know, I have bills to pay. Me and my husband, we both need to be working, you know, full time. So I needed something that wasn't going to take up tons of my time, that I would still have time to work from home and in the other job that I work in. So, you know, I went in. I'm actually doing the beauty specialist course in the same college that I did my eyelash extension course. So my tutor had, you know, told me to ring up the principal, or, you know, the head of the school, and I had a really good conversation with her, and she kind of said like, she told me about this course that was 3 days a week in the mornings, 9:30 until 1, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. It's for 20 weeks, so you'll be qualified by March, and you know, whatever. It sounded like an amazing course, so I was like, take my money, and like I want this course like immediately, like yes. My husband as well, like Stas, agreed that it was gonna be really good, and I was just so happy that he was like all for it, because it would have been awful if I had to like, I don't know, beg him to, you know, let me do this course. It's just so great that he's supporting something that I love. Like I love beauty and I love the beauty industry just so much. It's such a big part of my life. Like I spend my whole day, like I spend majority of my time like surrounded by makeup, surrounded by beauty. It's just something that's such a big passion of mine. And I'm just so like, I'm kicking myself. Why didn't I do this? I repeated my Leaving Cert, which is the exam in Ireland that you sit at the end of like your secondary school. I repeated those exams because I didn't do as good as I like thought I could, and I repeated and I didn't even get that much better than I did the first time, and I, you know, wasted that year repeating. I mean, obviously there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why I repeated, there's a reason whatever. And then I did 2 years of a course that I absolutely hated. Like, I hated it. It was crapola. Sorry, my nose is just, ugh. I did 2 years in DCU studying Spanish and French. What is that called? Applied Language and Translation Studies, which at the end of it you would be translator or an interpreter, whatever, blah 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 blah. It was just, it wasn't for me. Like, I couldn't see myself doing that work for the rest of my life. It was coming up to, that year that I dropped out, it was coming up to, we were deciding where we were going to go on Erasmus and what we were going to do for that, and I just started seeing Stas really, and we, you know, we'd been together for a little while, and to be honest, I didn't want to leave him. Like, I didn't want to go. I got into Perpignan, which, I don't know, maybe Perpignan's like an amazing university or whatever, but it wasn't the one I wanted. I didn't know anyone from like our course that was going. I just kind of felt like, I can't do this. Like, I don't want to. I'm gonna be miserable there. And my languages I was studying wasn't at a level where I would feel comfortable leaving and going. And like, you know, learning Spanish through French and whatever, doing this through a different language, it just wasn't at a level that I'd feel comfortable doing that at. So I said to myself, I was like, you're either gonna go to Perpignan and you're gonna have like, maybe you're gonna have a good time there, but I don't think so, because it was in my head that I wasn't. So you're either gonna go to Perpignan, you're probably gonna break up with Stas, like, or you're gonna stay here and see what happens. And 1 year later, and hello, I'm married and having like bomb-ass life. I'm kidding. But I feel like I made such a good decision for myself, and everyone at the time was kind of saying like, oh, you should just stick it out, like, don't drop out, you need to stick it out for like, it's only 2 more years, blah, blah, blah. But I decided to put my happiness first and like what I want to do, and kind of believe like in my gut, like I knew in my gut, like I did not want to do that, like it wasn't for me, blah, blah, blah. And it turned out it wasn't, and I'm doing like something right now that I'm just so in love with, and I'm so blessed that I'm able to do it. So back to what I was saying. So when I went in and talked to the principal and everything, she was kind of saying like what we're going to be doing in the course and what I could get afterwards and what would be the kind of jobs and blah blah blah. And it's just, oh, like, why didn't I do this my first time during the Leaving Cert? Like, why didn't I just go straight into this? I would be done, I'd be qualified now, I could be doing something I actually love, blah, 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 blah. So, I am studying to become a beautician, beauty specialist, in a really well-known, really well-recognized as, like, being a really, really great college, beauty school, whatever, south side in Dublin. So every day, not every day, 3 days a week, Monday, what am I even talking about? 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I get up around 6, do my makeup, as I said, and it's like a 40-minute walk to the train station, which is kind of boring in the morning, like really early. It's quite a long walk with like a heavy bag because we have to bring our kit and stuff for the day. And I like to bring like, I walk in my, like, not gym clothes, but I walk in like workout clothes to the train station with my uniform, because we have like a beauty specialist uniform, like, you know, you can imagine what it looks like. And I would get changed in the college, and then, because I don't want to make the clothes dirty and stuff, to, you know, walking. So, or if it's raining like it always does, I don't want to get like my uniform wet and then I have to like sit in like wet clothes all day. Like, no thank you. So I'll go get a coffee, and then I'll go to college, and then I'll leave around 1, and I normally get back to my house around 2:30. I will normally get home around 2:30, and then I have the evening. I will either have clients for eyelashes, me and Stas would have something planned, or we'll be making dinner or something together, or he'll be at work and I will have some time, you know, home alone so I can do some study, because as you guys know, I'm doing a Russian course also. But I cannot tell you how good it feels to be learning about something that's interesting, doing a course because I want to do it, not because I think it's like what I should be doing, you know, what someone else is telling me, like, oh, you should go to this because that's going to suit you, blah blah blah. I know that I'm doing it like just for me and just because I want to, and that's like a really satisfying feeling. And just a quick note about the college, or it can't even be quick because I'm so obsessed with the school. Like, a quick note about the school It is, I don't want to give the name of it away or anything because I don't know like if they're cool about me talking about it or whatever, but I just want to say like everyone in this school is so lovely. Like the principal, it's just such a positive attitude every time you go in there. It's just so amazing. Like I just feel at home. Like even I've only been there like, this is the end of my second week, and I just feel like it's a really nice little family, and everything is just, oh, I love it so much. Especially all the girls in my course. We're all different ages, we all have like different paths, like we all have different reasons for being there. It's just, we have such a great group and we're all such good friends already. Like we've all made like connections, and it's just great. Like, and it's also really good that there's a mix. There are some ladies that are older than me, and there's some girls that are, or ladies that are younger than me, and some girls that were the same age. And it's just, it's so nice to go in every day, and like you're not worried about anything. What am I even saying? It's just so nice to go in every day and look forward to seeing like your classmates, and you know, you can have like a little chat while you're doing like each other's manicures. You just feel comfortable like around other women that are doing the same thing as you. Like it's, oh my god, I love it so much. Especially our teachers. Everyone is just so lovely. Like I can't recommend this place enough. Like if anyone is looking for a beauty school in Dublin, or they're thinking about it, I would just say please go for it, and do it now. Don't wait to do it. Don't wait in like a job that you're unhappy in. Don't wait in a course that you're unhappy in. Like the time is now to go and do it. Like go look. Too already, I just want to show you our book. So it says Beauty Therapy, the Art and Science of Beauty Therapy, a complete guide for beauty specialists. So the principal went in for the interview for the course. It was kind of like, I don't know, she showed me the book and I was like, oh, like what is this? Thank god I really liked biology in my leaving cert in secondary school. Like I was obsessed with biology and like all the muscles and like the veins and stuff, because that is a big part of it. Like our homework for the weekend is to learn all the bones in the hand. Like, can you see that? So it is a lot of the skin. Obviously for doing facials and stuff, it is a lot of the skin, a lot about diseases, contraindications, contractions. Anyone who is into beauty knows about these things. So we have done already, we've done cleansing, like a makeup cleanse, facial, like a, you know, at the beginning of a facial. We've done that, so we've learned like all the hand movements. I need to practice them on Stanny actually, but he doesn't have any makeup on, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Today and last week as well, we were practicing manicures on each other already. Like we've gone like straight into the practical side of everything, and it's just, oh my god, I look forward to going to college every day so much. And obviously I'm not gonna be back in now until Tuesday, and I just can't wait. Like I want to practice everything at home. And I kind of missed, like I was such a geek in school, like such a weirdo, that I love doing notes and like organizing my stuff. So this is, it's not just my beauty folder, it is my Russian folder also for my Russian course. Всё, это русский тут тоже. That's not correct Russian, but okay. So there's my Russian notes here as well. So whatever, we're just gonna skip past that. So you know, like doing out like nice, can we see that? Doing out like nice notes and trying to learn everything. So what did we do? Blah blah blah. Recognition of basic skin types. So you know, mature skin, dry skin, oily skin. We're talking about muscles of the nose, cleansing routines, blah blah blah. Epidermis, dermis, about the skin. Today we're doing about nail diseases and like disorders. Ooh, and some pictures going that kind of make your breakfast come up. Like, oh my god, they're kind of scary. What else were we talking about? So obviously, because we were just doing like the facials and nails, like manicures this week, or this week and last week, we were really just talking about the skin and different skin disorders. And obviously the first thing we were talking about was health and safety, what to look out for when someone comes in. So a contraindication would be, you see someone come in for a manicure and they have like, I don't know, like one of their nail has come off because they've trapped it in like a car door. So you'd be like, you'd have to kind of work around it or something. This probably is completely wrong. Or like a contraction would be like, say you're using like moisturizer that has nut oil in it or something, and they start getting an allergic reaction like during your treatment, would be a contraction. So that kind of stuff. Being professional is chapter 1, professional communication. kind of about your salon, if you had a salon, how you would run it. So safety risk assessment and the salon, hygiene, emergency procedures, blah blah blah. Then we're talking about salon client cards, which in fairness, like, I understand maybe some of the other girls who have no, like, I don't know, job in beauty at the minute, that they're just doing this course. It's like cool for them to learn and everything, but it's not really practical yet because they don't have a salon. But as you guys know, I do work from home doing my eyelash extensions, so it is kind of, you know, interesting for me to see like the proper things I'm supposed to be doing, like with client cards, and getting some really like helpful tips and things from our tutors who have been in business in the beauty industry. And I feel like I can ask them anything, and it's just such a supportive school that they want you to succeed, and they want to see you do amazing things. And it's just so great to like have someone to believe in you like that. Like, it's amazing. I'm gonna have to keep my glasses on just in case it does that again. So any questions about anything that I was talking about earlier, please let me know down below in the little box. You can type me something, you guys can email me, you can ask me anywhere, okay? I'm here for you. So basically, I think what we're doing next week is pedicure. We're gonna do some like a patch testing for tinting. So excited. It is something I really look forward to, and something that's so interesting to me, and I can't wait to see like where it goes for me and like what's next and blah blah blah. So please wish me luck learning the bones of the hand this weekend. Please wish me luck. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.